Hi, Heather. I am Donna Underwood. I do all
Hello.
the hiring here at the hospital. I have your resume here, and I see that you're applying for the STNA position. Is that correct?
Yes.
How long have you been in STNA, or do you have experience in that?
Little over 9 years. I've worked at Autumn Healthcare. I did my training at Riverside Manor in New Town, and I also have helped take care of my grandmother.
So, are you still there at Autumn, or are you just
Yes.
looking? So you like your job there? I mean,
Yeah, it's all right. I'd rather be in the hospital setting. It's hard being in a nursing home where people die off, and it's sad. It gets to you.
yes, it does, and it's a very stressful job being an STNA, but it takes a special kind of person to be an STNA, and it takes patience and caring and that. And I see you have some really good references here on your resume and that. Um, how do you do relieve stress though when with the job with the patients? Because this is a highly stressful job, a high burnout rate we have.
You just have to learn to work through your emotions, and if you come to a hard spot in the day, you have to deal with it.
Wow, that sounds like you have it together. Here at the hospital, I wanted to tell you a little bit about this position. We have a couple, but we have a part-time and we have a full-time. Um, is in We have to work every other holiday. We work every other weekend. Is that something that will work with your schedule?
Yes, yes, indeed.
Let me tell you a little bit about our pay and our benefits. Our pay starts at $9.85. It really matters on experience. And then also we have insurance if you're interested in that. Also, we have single or family. If you have a family,
Yes.
okay.
I have 3 children and a husband.
So you're a busy girl.
Yes.
Okay, so you have a busy life. So you know how to manage everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's with the family, it's hard. How do you describe what skills could you bring to our table? We play as a team player. So what skills could you bring to the table?
I'm a very good team player. I get along well with others. I'm always on time to work. I don't call off unless I'm deadly sick. I think I have a lot to offer Coshocton Hospital.
And as you know, when you work with people and even some coworkers, sometimes you have stress. What would you do if you had a problem? Well, let's say you had a problem even with your boss or a coworker. How would you handle that?
Well, you're not going to bring your anger to work, but if you have a problem at the end of the day, then I would go and speak to the supervisor and let him know what my problems were, and see if we couldn't, deal with it in a professional manner.
And that's very important here because our older people that we take care of and our patients, they want you there to take care of them. They don't want to hear the fuss and that, because they're here to get better and hopefully go home. Let me think. Do I have any other questions for you? Do you have any questions for me? Or?
Yeah, I'd like to know a little bit about your vacation, if you have a vacation package, after you've been here so long. And
well, our vacation works on how long you have here. We have, if you're here a year, you get a week's vacation. But also, if we also have a incentive plan where, like, say someone calls off and we call you and you come in, that earns you, for every time that we call you and come in, that earns you like 4 hours of your time that can be used for vacation, that can be used for personal time. So, I mean, we do have a high incentive. If you come 30 days straight to work with no call-offs, you also earn like a 2-hour, I guess you would call it points, where that you can build them up and use them all at once. They can roll over from year to year, which builds to your vacation, which is good. And we have you get paid vacation, which is awesome. Some places doesn't offer that. So those are some of our incentives here. We have Employee of the Month. You get to park in a special place if you come to work for so many days straight. So we have a lot of benefits. We have a good team player here. Like, you don't always click with everyone, but we have a pretty good staff right now. and here's one thing we do sometimes. Sometimes, especially flu season, we have short staff. So do you think that would be a problem? Can you work on your own? I mean, are you a leader or a follower? Because some people have to be told what to do 24/7. And we really like leaders that know what they're doing and has some common sense.
I think I work better being alone. I get things done quicker, it seems.
Well, that's awesome then. Um, so I'm trying to think. At the end of next week, by next Friday, we should know. We have, like I said, we have some part-time and full-time positions. What would you more like? Because you seem like really like your resume. I have to call your references. Actually, know the one lady on here. So would you? I would rather put you in a full-time position if everything checks out. Would you rather have a part-time or a full-time position?
I would rather have full time.
Okay. Well, next Friday, we have to sit down as a group. There's some other people. I do the main hiring, but I have to, I have bosses too. So I have to sit down, and when we decide, I'm sure you'll be the first to be called. So it'll be next Friday that we will let you know one way or the other. So you sure you don't have any other questions for me?
No, that's it.
Okay, well, it was so nice. Thank you for coming in. You're a very nice girl to meet, and I hope to see you here in our.
Okay, thank you so much, Donna.
Thank you.